Hello everyone, welcome to square number 6. This is the Caribbean stitch square. That's the wrong side. This is the right side. It's only an 8-row pattern repeat. So for the first row we are going to begin using our second color, which in this color would be white. We're going to knit 1, then slip only the next stitch purlwise, and then we're going to knit 4, and then the pattern repeat is slip 2 stitches, knit 4, and you repeat that to the last 2 stitches of the row. Slip 2, knit 4. To our last 2 stitches, slip 1 and knit 1. The second row, we're just going to follow the color sequence. So we're going to pull 1, slip 1, and pull 4. And the pattern repeat is slip 2, pull 4, and you repeat that to the last 2 stitches. At our last 2 stitches, slip 1 and pull 1. For our third row, we now use the next color, in this case the grey, and we knit the first stitch. We're now going to work the abbreviation COL, which is a crossover left. So we will slip the next 2 stitches, take the previous stitch and slip it over and off the needle. Slip the remaining stitch back onto your left hand needle, and using the tip of your right hand needle, pick up the drop stitch and knit into it, and then slip that stitch back on. We then knit 2 stitches. We are now working a COR, or the crossover right. So we'll miss the 1 stitch, pass the next stitch over, and slip that stitch back onto your right hand needle. Using your left hand needle, pick up the loop of the drop stitch and knit into that. So again, we're going to now work a COL, slip both of the next 2 stitches, take the previous stitch and pass it over and drop it from the needle, and slip the missed stitch back onto your left hand needle. With the tip of your right hand needle, work into the back loop of the drop stitch and knit this, and slip the previous stitch back onto your right hand needle. Knit 2, pass it over, slip it, use your tip of your left hand needle and knit into that loop. last 3 stitches we work a crossover right, and knit 1. The 4th row we pull 2, slip the next stitch, take the yarn to the front and knit 2. Return the yarn to the back of the work before you work the next slip stitch so that you don't have a loop in the front, and pull 2. Repeat, slip 1, knit 2, slip 1 and pull 2. Our 5th row, using the next color, knit 3, and the pattern repeat is slip 2, knit 4. Knit the last 3 stitches. Sixth row is pull 3, and the pattern repeat is slip 2, pull 4. Last 5 stitches, which we slip 2, pull 3. The 7th row, we're just going to go over the crossovers again. So using our next color, we will knit 2, working a crossover right, miss the next stitch, pass the next one over this stitch and slip to the right hand needle. Using the tip of your left hand needle, pick up the dropped loop stitch and knit into it. For the crossover left, slip the next 2 stitches with your left hand needle, grab the previous stitch and pass it over, and slip your next stitch back to your left hand needle. With the tip of your right hand needle, knit into the back loop of that passed over stitch. You can see there's the back of it, and knit that loop and slip that stitch back onto your needle and knit 2. So repeat your crossover right and crossover left, knit 2 to the end of the row. Our last crossover left and knit 2. And for the 8th row of the pattern, we're going to pull 2, and the pattern repeat is slip 1, yarn forward, knit 2, bring the yarn back so that you don't have a loop in front of your slip stitch, slip and pull 2. And repeat to the end of the row. We will repeat those 8 rows for the Caribbean stitch.